Let's see how they're doing. Judy's apartment, okay.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
At least she's
I'd already
alive.
killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Well, we saved her too, though. Why are you mad at her?
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Oh, okay. How many BDs are there?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Did you watch them already?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
All right, then.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Nothing. I'm not going to ask her any of these questions. We'll just reassure her. This might freak her out, actually. Ugh. Yeah.
Well now, look at you.
This ain't the time, Johnny. This ain't the time. Pain editors and mortality rates. We have a few books from the previous warehouse that we were in, so we'll read those at the end of this episode. But the implant known widely as the pain editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. It's enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It's using this test group that Zeta Tech conducted the following research. We've read a little bit about these pain editors before and the higher mortality rates, but I don't think in this much detail. Or have we actually? Because it's talking here about the being above 60%. I think we have read this. I should just get in that habit of picking it up. Cyberware usage and its side effects. Let's just pick it up. And then if we go into here, then we can just see what's new. Beyond the Border of Empathy. That's something we picked up in the other place. Get High at Home. Yeah, and so there. That's showing that, like, this is a much better way to do it, so we know for sure if we've read it or not. These days, when the police have so much more to worry about than whether the kids are smoking special cigarettes when designer drugs can be bought over any corner, we say back to the basics. Why lie in producers and dealers' pockets when you can make your own concoctions in the comfort of your own garage? The following chapters will give you a quick, easy to follow recipe for your favorite boosters. And then we'll come back to read Beyond the Border of Empathy later on. Oh, look at this. Thornton Owner's Manual. Congratulations, you're a proud owner of a Thornton. We're proud to offer a Thornton guarantee for reliability and convenience at an affordable price. Before you embark on a new adventure behind the wheel of your new Thornton, please take the time to read this owner's manual. Instruments and indicators, anti-theft, starters, service and warranties. Like a vehicle. It's like a little drone. Like the flathead that we used before during the heist. Ooh, nice.
seat.
Relive at Braindance Quarterly. Let's see if this one shows up. Yeah, so I think these are old ones. Yep, we've read that.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Okay, going back in.
What am I looking out for?
Now, okay, let's just let it play through and then we'll go back.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
Who is she
It's most
talking
important
to?
that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Bioship? Where you hear this?
Huh.
That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
They're in some type of like chapel, it looks like.
What am I looking out for?
Okay.
Take a look around if you want.
See the cross here? It's like an altar.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo boys, but
Okay.
that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
A church run by the Voodoo boys. Vive symbolism typically associated with voodoo. Who's this?
Can't see
It's
your
all
face.
scrambled.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
Well,
That, or someone's working it for her.
right. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe someone else is in here somewhere. But if this is a voodoo place, then that gang is like super hacky. So if she is part of that, she could probably handle it. Let's check some of these other things. Any audio stuff?
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be. Only if you can do it and be. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip?
Oh, something down here.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
What are they
Looks
even?
like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Flyers, ads for various establishments, Night City, Pacifica, a church likely located in Pacifica. Okay. All right.
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Well, about the woman who hired
The
her.
woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, so
Sorry,
who,
V.
who knows? That's helpful. I know why they tried to flatline
Now
her.
we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
It's crazy
So
that they can
that's who
just
she
do
was
that.
Running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
Right.
And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you.
Yep.
And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Yeah, of course. So just to recap, is she blowing snot out? Ew. Ew. Just to recap, ultimately what's happened here is she was contacted by somebody to record that a virtue or virtual or a BD of Shinobu, or I can never remember his name, but the Arasaka's son, right? At the tower. And then she's like, well, I'm going to do this heist. So she contacts us. And it's interesting because she was telling us, like, hey, we should do this without Dexter Deshawn or whatever. We were like, no, let's do it with Dexter. And it kind of makes sense now why she just wanted to include as few people as possible, because she was doing this under her bosses, this lady or woman that hired her without her knowing. So kind of crazy that she put this all together, but ultimately got her pretty screwed.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Okay. What is in here today? French. She's being sneaky. Is that some... I don't know if that's straight French. They even say like très bien, but like it's not spelled correctly, so it might be some hybrid.
I don't know. Haitian Creole?
Oh.
It is the Voodoo boys.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Okay. So we didn't scan anything on the visual layer. Is that supposed to be our... That's like our Braindance thing. That's funny. Nothing on thermals that matter.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
And then she can use that to translate.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
You can see it right there.
Why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
Yeah, we got to know what they're
We
saying.
have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package.
Why would you not
Should
have
get
this
along fine
installed?
with your system? I'll install it now.
Jeez. I'm gonna rewind this further. I'm gonna actually go all the way back here. The doll has left? Yes, you were right. She's too smart for her own good. Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare. Besides, she's our best route to Yorinobu. Yeah, Yorinobu. It's tough, those names. Let's take this risk. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. Huh. You have a better idea? Good, then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work. What the frick? Be interesting to see what Johnny says about this.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand?
Yeah.
He died, like, forever
Unless
ago.
they're talking about the construct in the chip.
Hey, you got any idea?
Yeah. I'll tell her.
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Oh boy.
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
She's like, what?
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Okay, Johnny. Questions. You know how to find these people?
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Thanks.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
I need to understand a little bit more about Alt, if possible. I don't care about vehicles, fixers, other characters, story characters, jobs, city, fixers, sub-districts, vendor hubs. This looks more like game-specific stuff here. World. Arasaka. I'm just not sure what... I'm not 100% sure about Alt. Mox. Okay. Might have to do some digging. Let's see if this is updated in here. Let's not forget dignity. Hell, I'm starting to think I could have done worse than end up on this little relic of yours. Okay, so now this is coming from... These are all now written by Johnny. Cool.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo boys?
Why are you even interested?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
That's cool. She's coming around. I'm gonna ask around. See if we get any info.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
That's it, that's all, hey? Okay, then. Looks like we'll get back to some other work. Oh, what is this from?
Holy shit!
I'm trying to remember where we heard of Alt before. And I'm not recalling it, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, what job is this and why do I have it? Call Mr. Hands. We know the Voodoo boys were behind all this, so that's one step forward. Problem is, now we have to reach them somehow 2 steps back. There's a lot of things to be found in Pacifica, just usually not what you're looking for. Good news, you already got your fixer. Okay, right. A man with a face, or without a face, to help you find this fart in the wind. Sounds like a fun fucking delight. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? That's been real heavy. real heavy the last little while here. Do you have anything in stealth that might help us at level 6? They're all level 7. Movement speed after a successful takedown. I actually kind of like that. Because there's a lot of times where we do the double... distractions and we want to take one down and have to quickly get to the other. And then in terms of abilities here, you know what? I think I'm going to continue going into the technical ability. And crafting has opened up a bit. Crafted weapons deal more damage. Looks like that can stack. Crafted clothes get more armor. Gain more components when disassembling. I should probably just be doing that since everything's automatically getting disassembled. So, there we go. Okay. We need to do some other work that isn't so massively intense around here. Let's go do some of these side jobs for a bit and see if we can make some cash. Looks like there's a... Hold on. Oh, it's Regina.
The NCPD got a call about a cyberpsycho and actually sent a patrol this time.
Oh.
But it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Yeah, I got you. Oh my god, this weapon's insane. Wow. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is so insane. I love it. I love it. Okay, we got to ditch some stuff now. We got to take care of a few things. We're definitely 100% keeping this sniper rifle. This can go. Light machine gun can go. Pistol can go. See you later. Thanks for coming. This can go. This NOMAD, I think we're just going to get rid of it. It's nice because it's a tech sniper rifle, but we have other tech weapons that we can use. Gone. And I just want to check here. So we have that shotgun. We'll keep the Lizzie for a pistol option. Tech pistol. We got the smart assault rifle. And then I think we'll just get rid of this one too. This Unity. Any better gear that we can wear? We just have a bunch of these weird helmets. Let's go back to the headband. These are better armor, but we get those extra damage boosts from the others. Shirts wise, this is a small armor increase. Could be a little bit less sketch. Camo t-shirt. Yeah, that's cool. And then shoes. All right. The rest we can disassemble. What I really would like to see here is a marking system, and where you can just disable or dismantle everything. One-handed club. See you later. Oh, actually, I should probably keep something that's non-lethal, right? To try and take down these cyber guys. Can I craft something? Can I craft something non-lethal? That's a smart weapon right there. So, a smart shotgun homes in on targets with self-guided micro projectiles. Now, how would that work? The other one's doing chemical and poison damage. Increases chance to apply status effects. Do we have any EMPs? I do have EMPs. These are non-lethal. So we could use that to finish, maybe. Oh, speaking of, another EMP. But I should have kept that club. Now I need to get out of here. Here we go. Investigate the area by the bridge. I'm trying. Who is this? Delamain's calling. Interesting.
V.
Hey, a baton.
Mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye.
Hey, Pete, fix the turret. Seriously? Seriously. Replace the capacitors, ferrite core, quartz resonators, and voila. Fortunately, it's not all the way there yet. Still the safeguards left to bypass. Could you maybe give me a little hint? Remember you did something like this once? Right, yeah, after a restart. Hold the button on the left side of the panel for 5 seconds. Then in the command input, enter current user, add, admin, yes. To be honest, that's it. Should be up and running. Nova, huge thanks, man. Wait, Isaiah, big goof on my part there. You need to tag active equals yes into the end of the command, or else it'll still read you as hostile. Hope I didn't catch you too late with that one. Let me know if it shakes out all right. See, man?
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Epistrophy north side. I think this one is like, it seems to keep getting updated for some reason. 600 meters. Okay. We will take a look. Yes, we will. Oh my god. You guys, this double jump, I'm telling you. This is... What more could I ask for? Well, I guess I could ask for like a triple jump right about now, but... You know what? I think I might be able to get up on these pipes. Oh, it's so close. Here we go. Claire is calling.
Hey, I don't think
New
I
fixer.
know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me.
Oh,
Bartender in the
right.
afterlife?
Yeah, yeah.
Forgot to close my tab.
Mara's a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And
Okay.
since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races.
Oh, hell
Drop by my
yeah.
auto shop. I'll tell you more.
Oh. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. You can't miss it.
All right. I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift in the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Terrorist activity detected.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, we're gonna have a sniper battle, aren't we?
Go home. Or it's too late.
Oh, look at the damage. Oh my god. 2,200 damage. What the actual frick is that about? Now I gotta beat this guy with a club. Hopefully. Dodge, dip, dive, dodge. Easy peasy.
Better look around.
Lemon squeezy. Nekomata tech sniper rifle. Hey, that's like the one we were crafting before. Dude, that damage. I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard to replace that weapon. Copperhead. Archive conversation, John and Deng. John, yo, Matt Liaw says hi. Says you were in the same unit. Militech? Matt's alive? Yeah, why wouldn't he be? I saw him step right into a mine in Panama. Shit, I thought he didn't make it. How's he holding up these days? Fine, I guess. Still has nightmares. Takes a lot for it. Wonder how he turned into a cyberpsycho. But who of us really has it better, yeah? That vet life, huh? Yep. Penniless, homeless, fucked in a war no one understood. Yeah, Choom, what can I say? Not gonna get any better either. Yeah, I know. At least it's good to know there's someone to talk the old days with. And not be alone. Oh, it's so sad to find these on people when they're dead. America after the war. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order among the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Okay. Preoccupied with her own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to developments in North America. Back in the 90s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing transport contracts. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Cool. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall, to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. That kind of addresses the issue that it's like, if everybody has access to the internet, why couldn't these people on like with nefarious attitudes just kill everybody because they're all linked in? Like, that kind of explains a bit of that, I guess. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. That's really cool. Okay, that appears to be what we're looking for. What can we do with a broken down car? Like, oh, cool. Now we know. Tomato juice, water, chrome, and blood, the Fourth Corporate War. We may have read that, but we'll check it at the end here. Sandra Dorset. Oh, shit. What? This is the girl we found in the tub. Sandra Dorset, the one you saved from the scavengers. After what happened, I get the feeling I can trust you. Would you be up for retrieving a little something for me? I'll pay, of course, but it's kind of sensitive matter, so I'd rather not get a fixer involved. It's my data bank. The scavengers must have taken it while they were keeping me there. It was still connected to the net, so I traced it before they caught on and switched it off. Sending you the coordinates. Call me if you find it. I'd be super grateful. Data's confidential. I trust you won't access it. Ugh! And it's close by, too. Okay, so we have Delamain's car. And we have Sandra's databank. Okay, what do we see here? Rush order urgent from Matt to Dan. Need that stuff for my head. Really, really need it. seeing desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck, man, I need it, and I need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man, I'll do anything, okay? I gotta kill, steal, whatever, please. Foreclosure, Bank of Night City. Regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we're now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out. Milagro Terrace 12. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message. Otherwise, we'll introduce eviction measures as part of the Clear to Kill system. Holy shit. Decision is final and irreversible. And then PTSD shield policy lapsed. Dear Mr. Law, due to the termination of your employment at the Mercenary Solutions, Inc., your health insurance policy PTSD shield has been canceled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been canceled, and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the Government Veterans Care Program. Current appointment wait time is 750. Oh, it's only 2 days. It's only 2 years. I mean, yeah, it's only 2 years. No big deal. Register for an appointment. Please send the following text message: help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. These guys are savages, man. All these insurance companies. It's insane. Regina. Messages. Cyberpsycho. Cyberpsycho's out cold but conscious. Transferring you the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. As soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out in the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. See if we get anything back from her. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 times the doses just to make it through the day. Eventually, the corp cut off his health insurance. Cash dried up. And when the ticking time bomb exploded... Oh, and then the ticking time bomb exploded. Was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. You got it. You got it. Okay, so full disclosure, the beast in me. Visit Claire at her garage in the day for the street races. That's going to be sick. But actually what we're going to do next here is look for this vehicle. Delamain.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
I swear to God, Delamain. We know.
Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Like, we know, brother. We know. All right, tell you what. Let's take a break here. We're going to go check out these Delamain car quests. And then we're going to do stuff for Sandra Dorset. Like, how cool is that? And we'll just keep going from there. Thanks so much.